Before I experienced homelessness, I was into reading. I enjoyed writing and photography. I was moving from boarding houses and shared houses and wasn't that safe for me. And the last house that I moved in before I became homeless, a man who lived right next to my room had tried to sexually abuse me, and I had threatened him that I was going to call the police. I was feeling scared a little bit. My first night when I became homeless, I was very, very sad. I was weeping, crying, and I couldn't turn to anyone. I felt very alone. It's just something that never appeared to me that at a time in my life I will ever become homeless. And if I stay in this house any longer, I don't know what this man is going to do to me. I experienced homelessness for 1 month. I'd never been in that situation before. Though I felt safe, I felt relief from this man not doing what he was doing. The only thing that I could ever think of at that point was, how do I get out of here? How I managed to get out of homelessness was mainly because the service that I accessed was giving housing opportunities to young people that are either working or studying. But I noticed that they didn't have enough youth workers. So when the youth workers were taking younger kids to like counseling services, every other person in the building had to go out, find something to do. And when they bring those kids back, that's when we get to come back into the house. What enabled me to get out of homelessness was a service provider that was actually providing housing accommodation for young people that are studying or working who don't have a stable place to live. The piece of advice that I would give to anyone that's experiencing homelessness right now is reach out. You never know what's out there. Perhaps the service providers will not come out looking for you, but if you really need it, reach out. What I think needs to be in place to end homelessness in WA is more safe and secured housing, as well as a focus on intermediate services that are able to link people directly to the right housing facilities when they need it the most.